What's going on, people? I hope everybody is cool. So I wanted to hop on here real quick, man, and just share this story with you guys, man. This is crazy. I mean, talk about bad timing. I mean, wow. This is according to NBC News. Okay, I'm reading straight from the phone. Now, this guy, Matthew Huttle, was just pardoned by Donald Trump, and then he got, unalived just a couple of days later, man. I mean, wow. Let's dive into the article, man. The article says Indiana man pardoned for January 6 crimes is killed in traffic stop shooting by deputy. The article goes on to say an Indiana man who was recently pardoned for his participation in the January 6 Capitol riot was shot and killed during a traffic stop by a sheriff's deputy Sunday. The article goes on to say Matthew Huttle, 42, was involved in a traffic stop at 4:15 p.m. by a Jasper County Sheriff's deputy, authorities said in a news release. It is alleged that Huttle resisted arrest and was found to have a firearm, which is not illegal in the state of Indiana, if you're not a felon. The article goes on to say, quote, an altercation took place between the suspect and the officer, which resulted in the officer firing his weapon and fatally wounding the suspect, unquote, the release said. The article then goes on to say Sheriff Patrick Williamson requested an investigation by the Indiana State Police. The deputy was placed on paid administrative leave in accordance with the department policy, Williamson said. Okay. The article goes on to say, quote, our condolences go out to the family of the deceased as any loss of life is traumatic to those who were close to Mr. Huttle, unquote. Williamson said in a statement. He then went on to say, quote, I will release the officer's name once I have approval from the state police detectives, unquote. No additional details were provided. Wow, man. Wow. I mean, he just got pardoned by Trump, and then to get his life taken a couple of days later. I mean, that's just bad timing right there, man. I mean, and it says that he was probably resisting arrest and, probably got into a scuffle or something with the officer. Nobody knows until the body camera footage comes out. But I'm just sharing the story, man, that this is definitely crazy. This is definitely crazy. I mean, he lived all of that time since the January 6th Capitol riot. He lived all of that time, and just a couple of days after being pardoned by Donald Trump, he was unalived. Wow, man. Wow. This goes to show, man, that you just never know what the day may bring, man. You just never know what the day may bring. But I will say this, though. You got to maneuver out here strategically. You got to move wisely. You know what I'm saying? You got to be cautious. You got to be alert. You got to pay attention. You got to watch how you move, because you just never know what may happen, man. You just never know what may happen. And I'm not on here to, make fun of this guy or anything like that, but it's just crazy, man, to get pardoned by Donald Trump and then get unalived a few days later. Wow, man. Wow. Definitely my condolences to the family. Rest in peace to that young man. And man, we gotta be wise out here, man. Jesus Christ is Lord. I'm gone. Peace.